to my surprise, right? I received a package tonight pretty late. I wanted to show you guys what I got from Legend London. I've been using their clothes for probably like 4 years now, and I'll make it short to the point, but I want to show you guys some of the stuff that I got. I got to pick this entire order out. They sent this over to me, so shout out to Legend. You guys can also use the link down below. Save yourself some money. It'll be the top link. But anyways, I'm going to show you guys what I got really quick. These are some of my favorite items that they currently have on their site. That's why I ordered them. Some more of them / some new stuff. So let's just get into a few of my favorites. Probably my favorite thing that I got, the thing I'm most excited about, is the Borge lined jacket with collar. So this is just extremely epic, like just a super dope coat. I've had like their jean jackets for years, like you guys have seen me wear them, but wow, I don't have this yet. Now I do. Super excited about this. How do you like it?
That's really fucking sick.
Isn't this dope? That's like the thing I was most excited about. And I have to confirm it's dope quality too. I mean, everything I've ever had from them is, so yeah. Got that. I also got 3 pairs of jeans from them. Their recent jeans have been my favorite. Like, I've worn them in the past, and just for me, they've always been very tight, which I wasn't always the biggest fan of, like super tight. These ones fit me much better. When you don't get like the spray on jeans, if you get like the regular like slim fit or straight fit that they have, these ones are the slim fit wash jeans with a rip on the knee.
Spicy.
But these two, like, yeah, these definitely look like they're gonna fit like a lot like looser than some of the other ones I've had. Definitely all the newer jeans that you can see on their site. Recommend. And then I just want to show you guys one other item. I wore this the night of my show. Katrina loves this shirt, but I got another one. Last thing is an oversized shirt in any color. Fucking fire.
Wow. And it's so soft.
Pick it up, link down below. Anything you guys want, discounted.
Do a little quad flex on. Wait, do a little quad flex. Ooh, yeah.
Oh guys, so in this video, I decided I'm gonna do a Q&A with my girlfriend just because she hasn't really been on the channel all that much, and I just thought it'd be cool. I put up a little poll on my Instagram. I told you guys to ask us some questions, so I got a shit ton of questions.
The juice?
Yes, we are gonna go over the juice and the songs and how you feel about it. Okay, speaking of juice, I figured the first question that we should go over, because a lot of people were asking this.
Steroids?
It has to do with that, yes.
Okay.
Which is, how does Katrina feel about you taking steroids?
So I've never dated anyone, talked to anyone, really known anyone that has utilized steroids, so it definitely was like a learning process
That
for
she
me.
knows of.
Yeah, that I know of. I actually have a bad radar, I think, because I'll be like, nah, he's not on it. And he's like,
I could literally show her a picture of fucking Phil Heath in his prime and tell her that Phil, and she's like, oh, I don't really know if he's not. Is it like, maybe he could be.
I just don't know. I mean, I didn't really know too much about it, so I was just concerned health-wise, obviously. I just didn't want to be at risk for, I don't know, I didn't know anything, so he had to really like educate me, and I don't think I had a bad stigma towards it. I was just kind of like, if you're being safe and I really want to understand it. Like I always ask, like, can I understand how it's working, how you're feeling, especially on prep, because he turns into, you know, he's a softie, so he doesn't come as much of a softie off prep. But I would say I don't really have I don't have a problem with it. It's your body, your choice. He's super on top of his health, on top of his shit. He eats so good.
I just feel like a lot of girls feel like they wouldn't want to date a guy that quote like takes steroids because of the predisposition that like that guy might like have roid rage or whatever the case might be. But I mean, if you're someone that has control of your emotions and that's not you, it's not the steroids that's the problem. It's like how the steroids can make some people act, and especially certain compounds, and how, you know, much out of the year they're actually cycling steroids, or specifically steroids that would make them act in a certain way. I just think that if you're going to be using them, you definitely should educate your girlfriend and let them know what you're doing. Explain to them, you know, what's going on, that you're getting blood work, that, you know, you're not doing these absurd, outlandish things with them, that like there's a difference between, you know, like insane abuse where you're putting yourself at like immediate risk, and then like, you know, calculated risk using things that are a bit more modest and all that. So next question, does Katrina like shredded Dylan or bulked Dylan? Well, I don't really get fat anymore, obviously.
I like whatever Dylan is honestly like most emotionally available and
not shredded Dylan.
So obviously he looked fucking insane on his prep, but he's so in the zone, so kind of emotionally focused on prep. I think it was hard for me because I'm like I need that communication.
Yeah.
So obviously I was super attracted to him, but our relationship off prep is much better in regard to that.
How often do you peg Dylan?
Every day. He's not into that stuff. No.
What's your love languages? How do you tap into each other's?
My love language is definitely quality time.
Constant words of affirmation.
Affirmation.
Constant.
Words of affirmation.
Every minute or two.
Touch.
By the way, I love you and you look beautiful. I would say, yeah, for me, it's like quality time and acts.
Okay, this is him. I'm like, he comes over to me in the shower, And I'm like, damn, okay, he's trying to like, we're trying to get it on, that's my quality time. And then, that's my touch affirmation. And then he's like, no, can we sit on the floor and talk? That's Dylan. So
I like the shower thing too.
He likes the shower thing too, but much more often do you like to come in there and talk, you know?
Okay. So like essentially, yeah, I would say how I try to tap into that for her is letting her know, you know, and giving her reassurance in our relationship. And then if she likes when I do like surprises for her, leave her notes, little things like that. So I try to do that for her, and then you know, I mean, I think that's how I try to tap into it, is just doing the things I know she would like.
He's very good at when I express something, it will legitimately, it's like a shift, like right then. And yeah, he always really pays attention to what makes me happy.
What do you do when you legit can't reach a compromise? We just fight.
Okay, both of us, we're pretty much like the same, I feel like we're the same person. He's very stubborn, I'm very stubborn. Lately we've had to just like do this thing where we go, take a deep breath, and then he makes me laugh.
Rarely happens. No, honestly, when we can't reach a compromise, I think that like, you know, I mean, obviously there's gonna be some sort of argument ensuing, and then like within like the hour, like we'll just end up like, because we respect each other, we love each other, so we just, you know, we just move on with it. We're like, we just have to respect the other person's opinion, and that's all you can do if you really love the person and want to do them. How do you deal with jealousy from each other's social media presences? I'll start with this one because it's a very simple answer. I've never felt jealous like about her social media presence just in general.
Cocky as fuck.
Yeah, I've never felt jealous, so I don't know. I mean, it hasn't bothered me personally, but
Yeah, he's always said, post what the fuck you want, it doesn't bother me, you know, post your nipple, he said. So he's just, that's been so reassuring and amazing for me. I've never really had a guy ever be like that when it comes to social media with what I post.
So now the next question, it's perfect. Who is more jealous? Okay, it's Katrina, it's true.
Not
All right.
through social.
Just in general. Okay, and how'd you meet is just like a very like...
So we met him, actually Dave Lade and I went to this.
Oh, you gotta bring Dave into this, huh? You gotta bring my boyfriend into this?
Dave and I went to this event called MITT in LA. We did this leadership event. We had the same business partner at the time, same with Dylan. Dylan, if y'all know Dylan, he's super fucking anxious, and he was like, nah, fuck that, I'm not going.
No, it wasn't anxious, it was the right thing to do, because it was a
right
cult meeting. Yeah, that's what it was. Dave dropped out after the second day.
He did drop out.
Rightfully so.
Well, and then, but you were dating someone, I was with someone, so we were just friends for 2 years. He moved to Denver, and then we just hung out every day,
and I baited her in. It was just over time, I knew that like I was into her, and I knew that she was into me, because I could tell, like I could feel the energy. We were good friends, so it was more like that flirty friend thing. I didn't show any interest at all, and I knew that like that, like in a sense, was baiting her in even more. And then it got to a point where she told a friend of mine that, she told him that I really wanted me to go over to her apartment and tell her how I felt. So it got to a boiling point. The water was boiling over the top of the water, she was the boiling water, I was the calm, cool water. And then I went over, I told her how I felt.
Yeah, it was very sweet. He came over and he was so nervous, and he stood at the kitchen table. He was like, I like you. And then we talked for like, 8 hours, and then I asked him to kiss me like we were in middle school.
Yeah, it's true.
I was like, can I kiss you?
And I was like,
and he was like,
yeah, I said,
he said yes. So funny, actually.
What is the key to a healthy relationship, in your opinion?
Communication. Hands down.
Communication, period.
Period. There's really nothing better.
What are some of your goals together as a couple for 2021? This is an interesting question. Well, I will say that we are both collaborating together, and we are working on a project together that we're not going to talk about at all. We're not going to talk about what it is. We're not going to talk about when it's going to release. None of that, but we do have a massive project that we are working on together.
I would say all the time we're always asking each other, even last night we talked about how can we, better this aspect of our relationship, or, what can we do for each other here. For me as well, this next year for me, it's really like getting more in tune with myself and what I personally need, becoming stronger within myself, my own self-love, I think, because that obviously plays a role with us too.
The last question I'm going to answer is, what is the hardest part about being in the fitness industry?
I would say like constant judgment, just like dealing with the same like fucking hate messages. For me personally, like all the time, you see the same shit, you see people hating on you all the time. You just gotta stay true to who you are. Other than that, like we're both out here doing things we love and what we're passionate about, and we both, he he and I, well, I think we connected more so. One thing about you is you want to help people and change people's lives, and that's what fuels you every day.
Yeah.
You never turn off working online ever.
I would say there's that, like never turning off.
And you live through a screen.
Like the never turning off type thing, because like you're kind of always like working, even though we do enjoy what we do. So there's that, 'cause you don't really have a 9 to 5. The other thing is, I would say like it's not hard for me, but like it's something I kind of dislike, I guess, about the industry is just like all of like the fakeness that exists and like just people trying to like sell fucking bullshit products.
If we go into that shit, yeah.
People trying to like spew like just bullshit information.
People get paid mad money to fucking basically promote shit products.
So I mean, I guess like that would probably be the hardest part is keeping my mouth shut, because I honestly don't want to go in and just start fucking bulldozing people because they suck, because I just don't want to be involved in drama. I don't want to be negative like that, you know what I mean? I don't want to, and I don't want to, because I don't know what type of person
like lying about steroid use.
Exactly, people that are literally just completely just fake naturals where it's completely obvious. That's just like the day.
You see that in women too.
It's just like the oldest fucking one, and it's like it's just so cringy and sad. But like also people spreading misinformation about certain things, whether they're trying to sell supplements, so they try and make it seem as though the supplement is the holy fucking grail. It's the same fucking thing as trend. Those types of things. People trying to portray that they live a certain healthy lifestyle, but behind the scenes they don't actually live that healthy lifestyle. They just have good genetics, and you know they don't actually maybe work that hard, eat that well. They just kind of have good genetics.
Also,
so, like,
tons of bad form out there.
Yeah, tons of bad form. So all these things are okay. Like I don't want to call people like, you know, and there's deeper things too, but like just all these like little things. But I don't want to go in and call specific people out because I don't want to kind of shit on their parade. Like I want everyone to do well. It's just, it can be hard sometimes to bite my tongue. I see things that I don't necessarily like, that I don't necessarily agree with. But again, I don't want to start drama. I don't want to be a part of drama. I leave Greg Doucette for that. Greg Doucette does a great fucking job. Anyways, I think that was the last question we're going to answer because we have to go to the gym right now.
Yeah.
And we're not going to take it easy on her. So yeah, I'll see you guys over at the gym. Can you say hi to the YouTube channel, Toulouse? Guys, this is the new Striker. Striker's not being replaced. Toulouse is now, he's my buddy because I live with Toulouse and he is my son. This is my favorite kitty. This is Grayson because he is much more friendly than Toulouse. Toulouse is a camera whore, but Grayson, he's got anxiety, he's shy, but he's a good man. See, Toulouse is coming for more airtime, which he's not gonna get. And Grayson's over it. Katrina, why are you scared to do this leg workout?
I'm not scared to do this leg workout.
You said you don't want to do 3 sets of 15 squats.
I normally go up to 10, so.
So why can't we do 15?
We're gonna do 15.
Okay.
Are you filming me?
No. Katrina is tired right now, so we're gonna have to give her some pre-workout.
You are too.
I'm not tired.
You just said you were tired.
No, I didn't. Any proof? Any documentation? No, I didn't think so. I'm only going to be taking the Pre-HD Elite today, which is the non-stimulant blend. The reason being, it is already like 7 right now, and I don't want to be up like fucking absolutely all night. Essentially, I'm going to be drinking down just this right here, and I'm going to make Katrina a pre-workout. She's going to do the Pre-HD Ultra because she is a tired
bitch.
girl. Not the word I would use because I like to respect women. Pink lemonade's fire.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right, mouth slam it right now.
There's no fucking way.
Just try it and just for the video. Like it's just a tradition on my channel. Everyone mouth fucks pre.
What's how do I do it? Throw it back?
Yeah, throw it back. I'll tell you it the right way. So put a little water in your mouth, okay? Keep it in your mouth. Now did you drink it? Put the water in your mouth, keep the water there. Now put the pre in and then like swish it around and then just.
So nasty.
It's not even hard. Woo! All right, you did it.
Why didn't you mouth fuck yours? It's the thing on your channel, my ass.
Everybody on this channel knows I put my dues in and I've mouth fucked plenty of pre in my day. We're gonna go down there and get some legs. I'm gonna put her through a leg workout. Hopefully she throws up.
Sick.
Out the door with no mask. That is sick.
That is sick. That's sick and nasty.
You literally just walked outside with, oh
Alright,
my
we ready?
God. The mask is upside down. Oh my God, it doesn't work. You're not using it right. All right, guys, so we are down in the apartment complex gym. And we're gonna be hitting some legs today, like I said. So I'm gonna show you guys my lower body warm up. So I only do a few little things. These things can really help you guys out. Warming up is something I used to neglect, and now I definitely make sure that I don't, because yeah, I just wanna avoid injuries. Like when I was 16, 17, 18, I didn't even think about it, and then I had a few injuries, so now I make it something I do every single time. So one of the best things you can do for upper or lower body day, this is actually just gonna decompress your spine, and also it's gonna help with your shoulder mobility, is just hanging on like a pull-up bar for like 45 seconds, like do like 2 sets of like 30 to 45 second hangs. All right, so this next one is gonna be basically a warm up for your entire hip complex area. Pretty simple, right? So you just grab a kettlebell, 20, 30 pounds, maybe even a little less, 15 pounds. You're pretty much just gonna get into a squat, right? So you're gonna go here, you're gonna squat down, you're gonna get low, and then you're gonna push, you're gonna use your elbows and to push out on your knees a little bit. Wiggle all around, and just kind of stretch everything out. Also trying to keep your back as upright as possible as well. My good friend Mike Danacourt showed me this. He's a sports masseuse and chiropractor. Awesome dude. So yeah, he showed me this one. This next one is going to be more for your glute area, and as well as it's also going to kind of stretch your hips out. So you're literally just going to put one foot on top of the other. And you see how my foot's here, right? It's going to be less of a stretch. The more I go up, the more stretch I'm going to have. But I want to have it so I can keep my knee like as close down to the ground as I can. Kind of go right here, stretch. This is going to stretch up your glute area really, really well. 15, 20 seconds, 22 sets. All right, so the last thing I'm going to do, this is just going to be for overall blood flow. This is more of a dynamic warm-up, meaning that you're getting blood flow throughout the body, throughout the legs. I'm going to do 3 sets of 10, just jump squats, just bodyweight jump squats. So just
Jumping off the fucking screen. Got hops.
All right, guys, so today the workout is actually going to be 3 sets of 12 on the squat for working weight, 3 sets of 10 split squats. We'll do 3 sets of 8, 2, 10 on the split squat. Then we're going to jump on the leg press. We're going to do 4 sets, 20 reps. Then we're going to go on the leg curl machine. Seated leg curls. We're going to do 3 sets of like 12 to 15. Then we're going to do calf raises, 3-4 sets, 20, 30 reps on the leg press machine that we have here. So if you guys want to follow this workout, you can do so. That's exactly what it's going to be. Real quick, right here, what I have on the bar for this 3x12 is 375. So I don't have obviously any belt, my squat shoes, my sleeves, anything. I'm squatting high bar. I've gotten so much stronger, just like pure brute squat strength. Like I'm sure if I like went low bar and I was using a regular bar, like this Smith machine is heavier than regular weight. In my opinion, like if this is 375, no fucking weird machine, it'd be easier. What I'm trying to get at is like, I feel like the way I've been training has been garnering more strength and muscle, but I don't lift as heavy like as I used to. Before, I probably would have put on a bunch more weight and I would have been squatting a little high. I would have been squatting low bar. I try to keep it honest now, some honest Ron action. Katrina, what do you think about honest Ron?
Should we spill the story about Honest Ron?
You honestly should tell him.
All right, so back in the day, oh my God, what was it, like 4 or 5 years ago? I went on a date with Honest Ron by accident.
For those of you guys who know, you fucking know.
And
by accident?
Well, I mean, as
it was on purpose.
I didn't know y'all.
Don't do Ron like that.
It was on purpose, So I met him on Instagram and we were chatting, FaceTime and whatnot. So we drove halfway and met each other. He's from New Jersey, I was in Virginia. And,
speed it up.
Well, that's how I found Dylan Mckenna, because I saw him on your YouTube, but I didn't know you at the time.
Basically, years ago, before me and Katrina ever dated, she cheated on me with Ron. So, it is what it is. No, I'm just kidding. But they did go on a date, and that is how she found out who I was, which I found extremely funny when I met her. When she brought up that she had like met Ron, kind of went on a date.
Nice.
workout is complete. How was the workout?
Fucking great.
Great workout. You guys should definitely try this one out. My camera is about to die. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.